In this video, I am going to show you an example of a bill that includes in it the use of the VLOOKUP function. Consider this sheet, stock items. In this sheet, we have a list of items that a particular supermarket has as stock, and we have 3 columns. The first column is the item's barcode, the second column is the description, the third column is the unit price. I am going to highlight these 3 columns and give them a name. I will call them items. Then we have another sheet which contains 2 columns. The first column includes the employee number and the second column the employee name. I am going to highlight those 2 columns and give them a name as well, and I will call them employees. In this sheet, we have an incomplete bill. Let's start with the most important part of the bill. In this part, we have the list of barcodes of the items bought, and then we have to fill up the description, unit price, quantity, subtotal, and VAT. Since the barcode is written in the first column of the stock items, the item description is in the second column, and the unit price is in the third column. In order to obtain the description and unit price, we can use the VLOOKUP. So I'm going to write equals VLOOKUP. As you know, the first parameter should include the barcode, which is the item that we're going to look for in the table. So I will include the barcode. Second parameter should be the data array, which I have called items. The third parameter is the column index. Now the description is in the second column, so I will write number 2. The final attribute should be set false to have an exact match. As you can see, we have obtained the item description. To obtain the unit price, please note that the unit price is in the third column of our data table. So all we have to do is we can use the same VLOOKUP. We'll look for the barcode in table items and get the third data from the third column and do an exact match. If I highlight these 2 cells and replicate, automatically I will get all the item descriptions and unit price. I am going to write some quantities, and in order to get the subtotal, I will multiply the unit price with the quantity. In order to calculate the VAT, which I am assuming that it is 18%, I am going to first name the VAT rate. So I'm going to give a name to that cell. I will call it VAT rate. And I will use that name to calculate the VAT. I have decided to use name for that cell so that when I replicate, the VAT will be calculated correctly, and the VAT rate reference cell won't be replicated as well. In order to get the cashier name, I am also going to use the VLOOKUP and look for the value. for the employee's number. As you can note here, the employee number is in the first column, so we can use the VLOOKUP, and the employee name is in the second column. So I am going to write equals VLOOKUP. I will look for that value in the employees table at the second column, and it is going to be an exact match as well. In order to write today's date, we can use the day function, as you can see. Now we have our bill complete.